Welcome to today's full body workout. It's about 27 minutes long. You have got 4 rounds. Each round consists of 2 exercises that you'll do back to back. First lot is a slow push-up straight into a weighted squat. Next slot is a squat to a push-up, and then a squat with a side raise, again weighted. Next one, tabletop side to side with thrusters, and your last slot is a split squat, Bulgarian split squat. Let's get ready for those push-ups. Nice and slow, full push-ups. Let's do these. Take a couple of seconds to stretch back out of that before you grab those weights, stand up, and let's go for 15 full squats. Nice and slow all the way down. Almost there. Keep pushing, squeeze back on that butt, hold those weights on the shoulders. Almost there. And take a breather. Here we go, straight back into those push-ups. 10 push-ups, strict and slow all the way down and all the way up. Pull back again to stretch out before we pick up those weights and go right back into those 15 nice deep squats. Get those weights up on the shoulder, locking in on those abs and squeeze back on that butt all the way down. Shake the legs out and get ready to go back down into those push-ups again. You can do those push-ups with the hands on the weights, or just put your hands down on the mat. If you've got to come down onto the knees now, come down onto the knees. The emphasis is keeping those shoulders sitting right above the hands, the elbows coming in close to the sides of the body, having them brushing off that rib cage. And pull back again. We're almost out of this round. Get ready to come back onto the feet, pulling those weights up on top of the shoulders and coming back into those 15 nice, deep, slow squats all the way down, all the way up. And shake the legs out before we go back down into your final lot of push-ups. Make these your best push-ups. All the way down, all the way up, all the way up. That's it. Squeezing all the way up. I want you coming right up. Knees if you have to, but keep pushing up. Elbows into the sides of the body, and squeezing up. Feel those abs locking in. I know you're getting tired, but feel those abs locking in. Squeezing down, now pushing back. And that last lot of 15 nice deep squats. Weights up on top of the shoulders, pushing back on that backside all the way down. See the way my backside goes all the way down below my knees? I'm locking on my abs as I'm pushing back up again. Pay particular attention to doing that now as we're coming into your last few before we go into our next lot of 2 exercises. Well done, nice effort. Shake out those legs, give the arms a good old shake too. You've got a 10-second break before we go into that squat to push up. Now watch what I'm doing here. I'm coming down into a squat position. I'm walking out to push up, coming back in, but I'm staying in a squat. I'm not standing back up again. Pushing out to push up, coming back in. Struggling here, then just walk it out to plank and come back in, but keep down low in that squat. Did you see how I was keeping my chest up nice and high as I was coming back up again in that squat position, pushing back? Right, take a little breather there. You're coming into another squat, so hold those weights in against the shoulders, in against the chest. Just make sure the body's supporting them. You're going to squat down deep, come up and lift one leg, squat down deep, come up and lift the other leg. There are 20 of these. Squat to an alternating raise. Make sure those weights are not dangling out in midair. You want to be holding them in against the chest or on the shoulders. I am flexing on my heels, so essentially pushing my heels out and bringing my toes in so that this is getting me right on the side of my butt cheeks every time I lift up that leg. Pop the weights down, give the legs a good old shake. Right, down we go again. You're into that squat, into push up. If you're feeling any tension in the lower back with these, then just do your normal walkout push up or your normal walkout to plank and coming back in without bringing that squat into it. So only if you're feeling that in the lower back. It could be due to tightness in the hips, but if you are feeling anything in the lower back, as I said, just do your normal walkout to plank or normal walkout to push up, missing out that squat. And you're coming back up onto the feet, grab those weights again. You've got that deep squat to alternating leg raise. Remember to flex on that heel. We're flexing on that heel so that you're working the glutes even more every time you come up. You've got 20. Shaking out those legs, popping the weights down. Here we go again. You've got that squat to push up. Remember to adapt that to your walkout plank. If you're feeling anything in the lower back, you've got 10 of these. Coming up on the feet, almost there. Picking up those weights again into that squat to alternating leg raise. You've got 20. Let's start with these. All the way down in that squat, lifting up on the leg. A bit like a dog having a pee. I know, that was meant to make you laugh in the middle of these. But anyway, keep going, almost there. Almost at the end of this little segment. And popping down those weights, you are coming into another lot of the squat to push-ups. You've got 10 of these. I know you love them. They're so good, aren't they? Making sure you open up those hips as you come back and push up. I want nice big full push-ups. If you can't do the big full push-ups, then just come into plank and come all the way back up again. And the last one, coming up onto those feet, and you've got your very last lot of those squat to alternating leg lifts. I know it feels like it's going on forever. I didn't mean to make it feel like it was going on forever. Is it burning? Is it burning? But you love it. I know you love it. I love it too. Keep going. Come on. Squat and lift, and squat and lift, and squat and lift. Sing along with me as you're doing it. Feel like you're peeing just like a dog. Squat, down and lift. Go on, say it. You're marvellous, Coach V. We love you, Coach V. You're the best, Coach V. You've got the best workouts. We love you. I love you. Say it. I know you want to. I know you do. I'm there. I'm watching you. I can see you. Come on. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Nearly there. Pop those weights down. You have got a 10-second break before we are into tabletop side to sides and thrusters. You've got 34, odd number I know, but 34. It's timed on your tabletop side to side. So down you go. Keep those knees as low as you can to the floor. Each count is when the legs hit the side of the body. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like that. Stay down. Keep those shoulders on top of the hands, locking in on those abs. Feel that belly button coming in towards the spine, and keep those knees down low. I'm going to shout at you every time you pick the knees up. Keep them down low. I can see you picking up those knees. Come on, down low, down low. They should just be a couple of inches off the floor, preferably 1 inch, right into those thrusters. Pick up those weights on the shoulder. This is not a pulse on the knee. This is a pulse on the butt. Push back on the butt. Back in the butt, back in the butt, and extend those weights all the way up overhead. Keep thinking about squeezing in on the abs and pushing back on the butt, not pushing forward on the knees. You've got 20 of these. Nearly done. There isn't a big break coming up here. Pop those weights down, get back down into that tabletop position, and you are back in your 34 tabletop side to sides. I can see you picking up those knees. Come on, keep them down nice and low, side to side. Use your abs. This is working your lower abs. You know that little fatty, pouchy bit we've all got? It's working them. Squeezing in on those abs. Keep those knees down really, really low to the ground. You're using the abs to keep the knees down. Right. Quick transition, pick up your weights, standing up, weights on the shoulder. Here we go, 20 thrusters, push back on the butt. So it's butt, and the power is coming from your butt to pulse the weights up from the butt, up and pulsing up, squeezing the butt, use the butt, up it goes, 20. Stop using the knees. Stop pushing the knees forward. Back on the butt. Back on the butt. Drop those weights down. Not using the back. Squat. Put the weights down and get back down into that tabletop position. You've got 34 side to sides. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, keep the knees down low, keep the butt down low, keep the back nice and flat, sucking the abs, shoulders forward. Come on, boom, 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 boom. Keep them going, almost there. Right, back to the thrusters, picking up those weights, standing up, weights on the shoulder, squeeze back on that butt and pulse. This is not a squat, this is a squeeze back on the butt, using the power from the butt to push those weights all the way up and overhead. Right, here we go, pop the weights down, last round, back down, 34 tabletop side to sides, one more lot of thrusters and you get a little break. I can see you lifting those knees up. Just slow it down a little bit if you need to keep those knees down, but I want you to focus on those knees being just off the ground. If it's getting too tough, then just keep yourself in that tabletop position and bring the knees down and use the lower abs to just lift your knees an inch off the ground. Nice effort. Okay, up you come. You've got your last slot, 20 thrusters. Let's do these. Great effort. Grab your step or a block or something behind you. We're coming into that Bulgarian split squat. So your back leg comes up on a step or a block, holding those weights down. It's kind of like doing a lunge, but your back leg is elevated. All of the focus here is coming on that back leg. It is that back leg that is moving you up and down. So keep that chest up nice and high, weights down by the side, and use that back leg to push you down. So back leg squeezes all the way down and comes back up again. That front knee is just being used to maneuver you up and down. Everything is coming from the back. Your front knee is kind of like your hinge. Your back leg is doing all of the work. You've got 15 of these on each leg. Now, I'm not going to joke, these are a little bit of a killer. So if you need to bring that back foot off the step and onto the ground, that is fine too. But I would actually like you to at least try a couple with the leg up. You can drop the weights if you need to. See, I talked you all through it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's change it over now into that other leg. So you're keeping that chest up nice and high. The other leg comes up on the step or up on the block, holding the weights down by the side. Bring that front leg forward and you are squeezing into that back leg. So all the movement is coming from the back leg and that front leg is just like a hinge. Bring that back leg all the way down and you're coming all the way up. It is gonna burn, I am not gonna joke. Nice work. Get ready to switch legs. Same again, lifting that other leg up on your step or your block or just into your split squat position, or it's a split lunge, split squat position, and you've got 15 squeezing right into that back leg, keeping that chest nice and high. Weights down by the side, or you can just get rid of the weights. 15 of these. And get ready to switch legs again. Shake the legs out, switch legs. Here we go, bring that back leg up and let's go again, pushing all the way down into that back leg. We've got another 15. Keep pushing on these guys. And we're done on that one. Give those legs a shake. Here we go, back into the other leg. Are we ready? Lift that leg up behind you, up on your block or just back, and up and down on that back leg in that lunge. We're almost there. And up you come again, shake the legs out, give yourself a couple of seconds, get ready. We're going to lift that other leg back up on the block again or back into your split squat position. Chest nice and high, weights down by the side and back leg. Here we go, you're coming up and down. You've got 15 of these lunges, let's do them. And up you come again, shake those legs out, give yourself a little breather. We are coming down into another lot of these lunges. I promise you are almost there. Keep pushing into that back leg. I know this is burning. Ready, chest high and up and down. You've got 15. And you are done. Give those legs a good shake out, put those weights down, walk around for maybe just 5 minutes, cool yourself down and then get into some nice light stretches. That was a nice one, guys, well done.